G'day team, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to start looking at offset accounts. Now in this video we're going to go through the first example of offset accounts where my offset amount is in the account for the whole term of my home loan. So I've got Gabby who has taken out a loan of $190,000. The interest rate for the loan is 5.4% per annum, compounded fortnightly over 30 years. Her fortnightly repayments are set at $492.19, and Gabby has an average of $8,000 in her offset account for the term of the loan. Now, an offset account, what it does is the money stays in there, then interest of your loan is actually calculated on the difference between your loan amount and your offset amount at that time. This is another way of reducing the interest paid on our loan. So when the offset amount is in the account for the whole time, that is our easiest version, and all we have to do is take off that $8,000 from the $190,000. So that's the new value of my loan that the interest is paid on. So my new PV is 190,000 minus 8,000, which is $182,000. So that is my new PV that I must use. So coming down, calculate how long it will take for Gabby to repay the loan if the offset amount stays in the account for the term of the loan. So that means we are trying to find N. I is 5.4%. My PV is my 182,000. So we use my new PV. My PMT, I'm told, is minus 492.19. Now it's minus or negative because I'm paying the bank. I'm not receiving the money, I'm paying it. I want $0 remaining, and we are doing fortnight, so 26 and 26. So if we go through on my calculator and solve that, I get 740.58, or approximately 741 fortnights. So if I keep that money in the offset account for the whole time, I'm going to pay off my loan in 741 fortnights. So coming down, find the approximate interest saved. Gabby has saved by doing this. So if I come down, I've got a little formula here that I can use. So I've got N1 minus N2. Let me use my light. N1 minus N2 times by the PMT minus that offset amount. So because the offset stays in the loan and then comes off the loan at the end, we have to account for that. Now, N1 is the total time it takes to pay off the loan without the offset, and N2 is the total time it takes to pay off the loan with the offset. So that means if I'm looking at N1, I just look at the original term of the loan, which looking up here is 30 times by 26, which is 780. Now the time taken to pay off the loan with the offset is what we calculated here, which is 741 fortnights. The PMT in both scenarios stayed the same, and the offset amount is obviously the same. So we can now substitute that in. So interest saved, and we just plug this into our calculator. So N1 was 780, 780 minus 741 times by 492.19 minus that $8,000 on top, and we end up saving $11,195.41. Now this little formula is super duper useful, and I'll show you the differences as we keep going through these different examples, but this is super useful and one that you should commit to memory. We'll catch you in the next video.